Hello everyone, I'm Reiki Master Sharon, and this is the Divine Masculine reading for the Capricorn full moon in July 2024. This is a timeless reading. If you're here, I believe you're meant to be here to learn some kind of guidance or lesson. So we're going to start with the crown chakra and go down to the root chakra of the masculine collective and see what messages we have coming through for you guys here. So, Spirit, what do we have for the crown chakra of the masculines? Okay. Crown chakra, we have the Four of Cups. So, I feel like the universe is trying to give you a gift. As you see with the little, cloud handing the cup to the man, and he's just like not paying attention. So I do feel like the masculine collective, you may be distracted from this gift that the universe is trying to hand to you. So be very mindful of opening your mind to receiving in this energy, as I do feel that there's a shift happening where things are starting to kind of mellow out and kind of go back to normal and not so much chaos from this point. So what do we have for the third eye chakra of the masculines at this time? What's going on? What do they need to know about their inner knowing and divine guidance? We have for, oh goodness, got a lot. Apparently, the universe has a lot to say about that. We have Two of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, the Sun, 10 of Cups, some heartache, Ten of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. That's a lot for you guys in your divine guidance here for your third eye chakra. I feel like you were juggling two things that you were thinking about, and that just became too much of a burden for you. And you're walking into this era of just being happy and free and being able to move past this heartache, and you've kind of seen this situation that was holding you back and you've kind of put an end to it. You're just like, I'm just done trying to keep this going. I'm sick of carrying this, like, and leaving myself out in the cold, and it's not moving forward. It was very restricting, and now you're being able to liberate yourself from this situation as long as you are able to leave it in the past and focus on the good things, focus on the sun, focus on the happiness. And I'm not saying not to acknowledge what's happened to you or the hurt or your feelings, but realize that whatever that it was that was in your life, whether it was a person, whether it was a situation, whether it was a way that you were living or a mindset that you had, it was causing you a lot of pain. It was too heavy, and it pretty much, it was just way too much. You can continue to keep putting energy into something like that, but the universe is always going to keep trying to move you and push you out of that. And sometimes I hate to say it, but if you don't listen to that inner guidance, sometimes that can even lead to death. Something as far as that. It can lead to a part of you dying. It can lead to really bad things happening in your life when you don't listen to the pushes of the universe and you stay in a spot where you're not supposed to be. And that is a very self-sabotagey kind of thing that we do of our wounding, because we're scared to get hurt, we're scared to move forward. But the universe is saying that there is happiness when you leave whatever this is in your past, when you're actually ready to move forward and on with your life, and realizing where you can look at this situation and know for sure that it's not good for you, it's not good for the people around you, it's not good for anyone to keep feeding energy into something that is hurting you, which is, you know, essentially hurting the people around you too. Nobody wants you to do something that is going to hurt you. And if they do, then they don't have your best interests at heart. And you should really take a look at the people in your life that you feel may do that, and consider if that may be a person that the universe is calling for you to remove from your life. So, that was a lot. Let's go into the throat chakra of the masculines. Spirit, what do you got to say for the throat chakra of the masculines at this time? Okay. We'll take this one too because I wanted to fall. And 3 is a good number, right? Okay, we got the Moon in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, and 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like something that was hidden is coming to light. And it's coming to light because you've repressed a lot of emotions. And it has to do with a contract of some sort. This could be a legal contract, it could be a lease, it could be marriage. There was something in this dynamic that was hidden, and you repressed your emotions about it, and that's why it's coming to the surface. Nothing can stay hidden forever. So don't be scared of the truth coming to light, because whatever chaos comes from this truth coming to light is going to set you free. It's going to lead to your happiness. It's going to lead to a contract breaking that you were not benefiting from. It was very detrimental to your mental health, your well-being. So I would like to urge you to let those emotions flow, let this come to light, and let the chips fall where they're going to go, and be open to expressing your feelings. Because I know a lot of masculines, sometimes they like to keep things inside and to themselves because they feel like they have to keep the peace, they have to be the ones that are, you know, providing everything, they got to be the ones that are strong. Sometimes strength is standing up for yourself. Sometimes strength is voicing what you need. Sometimes strength is making self-honoring, loving boundaries with people so that there can be a healthy dynamic in relationships, whether you plan on keeping them or not. So let's go into the heart chakra of the masculines at this time. What's going on in the heart chakra? Ace of Wands, the Hanged Man, Four of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Okay, so there's conflict coming to an end. And if it's not coming to an end, Spirit is really pushing for it. And Spirit is really pushing for you to let go of something that you're holding on to. I see this as you're coming out of the Hanged Man tree, kind of. You're coming out of this situation with more knowledge, a new perspective on the way that you had been looking at this conflict, and you're being guided not to reignite this situation that has caused you pain, and you realize that whatever it is, it's not benefiting you, and it's hurting your well-being. This contract, you're really being guided not to restart that, whatever it is, whether it's an addiction, whether it's renewing a lease, whether it's you know, getting back together with someone who broke your heart and didn't treat you right and didn't appreciate you. This heart space is letting you see things in a better perspective, a healthier perspective, so that you can walk away and go and actually receive this gift that the universe is trying to give you. Alright, so what do we have for the solar plexus of the masculines at this time? What do the masculines need to know? The solar plexus energy. What's going on with Jupiter? Okay, there we go. Alright, Six of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the High Priestess. Okay. So I feel like your intuition is really calling you to move forward slowly, and, you know, it's kind of like it's time to break down the wall kind of thing. You know, what I see here is this guy, he has like this bandage on his head, and I feel like he's just been like, okay, I've had this wall up to keep people out, keep myself from being hurt, and I remember that wound. But has this really helped me to stay safe? Has this really been beneficial to me? I feel like there's a lot of contemplation going on here, and I'm moving away slowly of, you know, moving on and moving forward without rush, without, it feels like a very heavy energy. You know, Capricorn is an earth sign, it's very dense, and this isn't something that you're just going to be able to run away from. This is something that you're going to be moving away from slowly to get into calmer waters. But you do have your inner knowing, and your inner knowing is your best friend. I'm being called to say something about the grapes here. Maybe grapes will be something that are going to be beneficial for you to harness more of that power, or just health in general. But whatever this wall is, whatever this guardedness is, your intuition is starting to have you contemplate whether or not that's actually been beneficial for you or detrimental to you. And I think from the cards that we've seen so far, it's been more detrimental to you than anything. So let's go into the sacral chakra. Oh, the Fool. So you are willing to start a new journey on a new level. I see a rose here. You may be thinking about new love interest, or it could be that you're just finding your love of life again. But yeah, I mean, definitely keep creating, keep expressing yourself in your most authentic way, and that's going to help you to harness more of this energy. Alright, what's going on with the root chakra of the masculines at this time? What do they need to know? Root chakra energy. Ooh. Two of Cups. So, whatever this new beginning is, whether it be a new mindset, a new person, I see that it is this gift that the universe is giving to you is a soulmate. It's meant to be in your life for a reason. Now, whether or not that stays in your life or not is going to differ for other people, you know, especially if this is a mindset, then it's something that's going to stick with you. You're not going to revert back to the way that you used to think. It's going to be life-changing for you. And if this is a soulmate, even if they don't stay in your life, they're still going to give you some kind of perspective that is going to also have a huge impact on the way that you perceive your reality and how you live your life and how you enjoy your life. So let me just do some last minute messages, see what we have going on for you guys. If there's any other last messages from the universe. Alright, universe, do you have anything else to tell the masculine collective? Is there any last guidance? Anything that I missed? Okay. You've awakened so much in me. It is reversed. Okay. What else do you have to say? I don't know, I feel like with this card being reversed, it's speaking to the universe calling to put something to rest. Success is the byproduct of many failures. With this being in reverse, I feel like this is speaking to the fact that you might be afraid to fail. But that's how we learn how to succeed. It's never a loss, always a lesson. I loved you for 1,000 years. Energy transfer. Rivers always reach the sea in reverse. So I feel like you may be feeling right now like you're not reaching your destination. You're feeling a lot of energy transference from other people that are near you. I would definitely recommend cord cutting ritual for that, just to pull your energy back to yourself, because like it's so beneficial to bring your energy back to yourself and actually stay in your own frame and know what is your own energy, because sometimes we can pick up on the energy of other people, people around us, people that are close to us, people that we live with, and it's not really our energy. And that can be confusing. So it's important for us to stay within our own frame so that we, one, have an ability to hone our own energy and use it better to manifest the things that we want to have in our life, instead of just going along with anything and just dealing with whatever shit we get, right? It's much better to live your life consciously and with strong boundaries, so that you're not living in uncontrolled chaos, right? After so many storms, you realize, hey, I need to protect my energy, I need to protect myself, I need to have a roof over my head, or else, you know, I'm just gonna keep getting, you know, sick in the rain, get pneumonia and die. Like, you gotta protect yourself. There has to be some order to nature. And if you're not willing to participate in that order in nature, you're not gonna reach your destination. You might actually end up starting over in another life. Who knows? But, you know, the beat goes on, right? So, that is a message that I have for you masculines today. Thank you so much if you made it this far. I'd love for you guys to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'd love to see you next time.